One down. Here's a big power threat. Julio Segura. The Stros off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now time called at the plate. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. His 71st home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, you saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
One out man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Fisher. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Up next for Milwaukee. Up next for the Astros. The first baseman, Julio Segura.
There's a line drive to left field. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Ripped, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat singing.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 109.
There goes the runner in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner on the go again. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Oh, that was a great job.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 99, Lázaro Montes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Out towards right center field. Chourio has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
Batting third.
Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. It drops as he hits the wall. Aim to score from third. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
No outs. Runner on second.
The first baseman, Julio Segura.
And that one fouled off.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Man at second. And that's a base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering, runner goes. Tap back to the mound.
Down.
Tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Go-ahead run on base. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. tied at 4. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fires to third, but he's back. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go, and we are tied 4-4.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jacob Berry.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop.
So 2 down, Julio Segura. Up next for the Astros, the switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 72nd home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 5-5. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th, Julio Segura getting ready to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, and he's trying for second. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
The center fielder, number.
Segura had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 4 hits, 1 of them left the park.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Julio Segura comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. So digging in, Julio Segura. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, his 73rd home run of the season. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, Brock Wilker.
The 1-2. On the ground left side, 6-4. On to first, and they don't get 2 as he couldn't hang on to it.
Up next for the Astros.
Segura, the former rookie of the year, only 20 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one fouled off. at center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cut off, throw to second, and he's there with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Stop everything, ready to stop the fight outright. No one can settle me. Tulsa man, oh no.
Segura, an all-star a season ago, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 74th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
And now the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 99, Lázaro Montes.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Contreras around third. In comes the run from second. The throw to second is offline.
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you've got to make a smart play and get it out.
Set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Here's the throw, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Trout up next for the Astros. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. He's trying for third in the dirt. No throw, he steals third easily. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. On the ground to the left. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
The batter, number 3.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Segura had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio. While the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home, and the Joes of Maricopa.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Julio Segura making waves in the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans, because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
One down at the plate, Julio Segura. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bang! A solo shot. Home run number 75 on the year. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 3 and the Dodgers nothing. You're watching Astros baseball on The Show, Houston. First and second, 2 outs. Jared Triolo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Liner snagged at first. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Man at first, one away. Segura, only 20 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. Yeah! What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs. First and second, 2 outs. Dalton rushing now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Runner around third, onto his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Next to switch hitting first baseman Julio Segura. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Segura digs in, reigning Cy Young winner on the mound. No doubt these hitters know who they're dealing with today.
Yeah, and you can't just try to survive. You've got to find a way to be aggressive without getting greedy.
Swung on, belted. Bang! So he blasts one out the other way. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
First and second, 1 out. Kyle Tucker will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Runner around third. And now they trail by 1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Just a one-run game now, but getting the out on the bases was still critical. Great move to cut the errant throw off and make a smart play.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
One out, the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Bottom of the inning, Julio Segura. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Carrying well. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field, DeZenzo settles underneath it. 2 away. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That one fouled off. a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people...
Segura really stood out in this win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And I'ma get a pennant. I say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas? Well, I got a big plan. And I only take it up with the big man. This evolution will be...
Julio Segura with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters, 1 down. Julio Segura getting ready to hit. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ground ball, could be 2. To Pena at second for 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The relay tries to get back in time, but they got him. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Trout under this one. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
The first baseman, Julio Segura.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to 3rd. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now a chance for Andy Pajes. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. So a man at first. So next up for Houston, Julio Segura. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's a 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jeremy Pena digs in now.
backstop.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-2. Out to short. Betts on the run, sends it over to first. They get one. Save at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. Segura kept the hitting streak going in this one. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
No, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
So up next, Julio Segura.
Julio
Segura wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. In the air to left center. Hellman on his way over. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one in the air center field. Hellman has a beat on it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Correa comes in to score. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Bang! A 2-run shot. His 80th home run of the season. And the Astros jump in front. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stop.
And now the first baseman, Julio Segura. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Matthews. Spin, throw, that's 1. To first, not time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder,
Segura had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Segura, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum. 1 down. Julio Segura up next for the Astros.
Segura.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another one in his incredible season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning. So the Houston Astros putting together a terrific warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Josh Smith will hit next. That's out to center field. Loperfido settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner on the go again. Out towards right center field. Carter should have this one. 2 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Man at second. He's trying for third. That one lifted to left. Langford drifts towards it. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Next is switch hitting first baseman Julio Segura.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's trying for third. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Julio Segura.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.